Messages that men do not want to receive. It turns out that when it comes to flirting, women make a lot of mistakes that end up driving away the guy they love, so to help you avoid a failure, we will reveal what are the fatal messages that men do not want to receive. The idea is that you apply effective communication mechanisms that are flirtatious but do not go overboard. It is also about avoiding those messages that could make him feel harassed. Believe me, men are specialists in that. Remember that it is about showing interest, not to make the other feel overwhelmed. If you think about it a bit, the same applies to you, so try to be assertive in the way you communicate with your boy. These are the fatal messages that men do not want to receive. 1. Good morning. Remember that you are not in secondary or primary school to resort to this useless resource in your text messages. It does not look good on you, so if you do not want him to ignore you, it is best that you write your texts as they should. Also, take into account that someone who writes correctly and with good spelling gives a better impression than someone who does not. 2. Where are you? Men often interpret this message as a sign that women try to control them or be aware of them all the time, and that scares them. They take it with a warning that you are watching them, even if it is not like that. So we recommend you to be subtle with the way you ask just where he is. Try to start with other phrases that allow the talk on this specific topic to flow naturally. 3. Maybe. Avoid answering with something that looks like a riddle. If he asks you if you want to eat, he waits for a specific answer, yes or no. Precisely, he expects a firm decision on your part and not an answer that leaves everything in the air. You know, with men you have to be clear and direct. There are no half measures. 4. Excessive emojis. It is not that they think they are messing with their 5-year-old niece, so it is best to be specific and express what you feel with normal texts, avoiding emojis too often. 5. I want to introduce you to my family this weekend. If it's a guy you just started dating, this kind of message is completely out of place. That way he'll think you want to push him and he'll run out of your life. Also, he will regret having gone out with you. Leave that phrase for when the romance has a few months. That moment will come alone, we assure you. Maybe you can be more subtle and say that your parents will visit you over the weekend. If he shows interest in meeting them, tell him he is welcome. 6. I think of you a lot. The same thing, if you are just getting to know each other, the best thing is to avoid these texts that will only make him feel pressured or make him see that you take things too seriously, and that scares them. Let things flow naturally. The best start is that you pretend you do not care and he will fall alone. 7. Why don't you answer? The same, he will think that you try to control his life. In addition, he may be busy and you will only cause him to feel uncomfortable with your messages, and obvious, he'll just want to leave your life. So calm down. If he does not answer you, he will do it, and if not, then you already have your answer. To learn more women dating tips, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.